we forgot to start the video earlier. We've been here this weekend working on the gutter. We got the gutter up, and you can't really tell up there, but it has gutter guard in it to keep the big stuff out of it. I have a piece of screen over the inlet right there. And I just done it like this. For now, and it's solid as a rock. The only thing I didn't glue was this fitting right here, and that's so I can untwist it and take it apart if I need to clean it or anything. The rest of this is glued, like I said, except for that one fitting right there, and I can twist it and turn it up all over. And I run out of elbows, so I just put a piece in here, with a piece of screen over the top of it to keep the bugs out. But I'm going to fix that tomorrow. I've got to get 2 more elbows because I've got to have a drain. It's got to be lower than the inlet. So I'll put that here and run the drain on this side. That way when both barrels get full, they'll have a place to drain instead of backing up the pipe. I am actually going to build the reason I've done this out here like this is I'm going to do a first flush diverter up here. Just a little system. I ain't really worried about it right now. Because like I said, I've got the screens in here, and then we got the filters inside to catch anything before it gets to the pump. But hopefully we'll start catching some water now. It's hot. I guess the generator. Alright. If you notice in the background, you can hear the generator running. That's because we stayed last night and we had all the fans running. TVs, lights, everything, and we actually bought a refrigerator down, and it killed our 2 batteries. Anyway, I think that was about half shot anyway. They're just old, big cycle batteries that we had in the house, and I'm going to bring some more from the house now. But for now, we're running the generator. I'm going to clean up this mess. That's about it on the rain catch for this weekend. Like I said, we got the gutter up. Did you show the gutter?
Yeah.
Got the gutter up. It's a black gutter with a white liner, gutter guard, I guess what it's called. You can't really see it. You can barely see it up there, right? I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, it's got the gutter guard in it across the whole length of the gutter. That's 54 feet, something like that we put up. It wasn't bad. It was the 10-foot section. We had to rivet it together, and that's about it. And it does have a slight downhill fall to it. Here's what I done. I used all 2-inch. I mean, it's plenty good for this because this trailer roof ain't gonna catch a lot of water. But anyway, like I said, this right here is the only fitting I didn't glue. That way I can take it loose. If I want to take the barrel, clean the barrel, whatever, all I gotta do is take that loose and push it up. It's just sitting in here. So that way I can take the caps off. And there's the screen I was talking about, right there. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Screen on it. Until tomorrow, we gotta go back to Lowe's and get a couple more elbows. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. The actual gutter right there, where the down part of it right there, that piece, is perfect for 2-inch coupling. It fits right on it, glues on it and everything. But that's the reason I went with 2-inch for now. Then I'll probably do like a 4-inch first flush diverter here. Anyway. Okay, it's like 90 degrees down here. We're going to take a ride on the 4-wheeler and cool off. But it's a little easier to show more of the property on this thing. There's actually property beside us here that just come for sale available. Right over there. 14 acres. It starts, ours goes to right over there. And then it's from there up and then way back that way for it just come available. If anybody's interested, hit us up with that. We'll get you the details for it. building that we built. This is the 12 by 12 that's in our previous videos that we built. This is where you can't see it, but on top we just have 2 solar panels, and on the inside we have 2 batteries, a Harbor Freight charge controller, or not charge controller, but power inverters, 2,000 watts, and a cheap $12 charge controller from eBay. And you can see the conduit right there. It runs from up here all the way down to the trailer, which is 350 feet of conduit that we run up here. A 12-2 wire inside that conduit, and it powers the whole entire trailer. Well, until the batteries went dead. But I mean, as far as we didn't have any problems powering anything. There's the start of the subfloor of the cabin. We're actually figuring on, we're just going to build this cabin until we got the back side of the back property back there fixed. So we're thinking about doing our solar array right here, because now that we have the mobile home here, we really don't need that cabin here, because we're going to build the big one in the back. But this would be the perfect spot for the solar array, because we had it opened up just for solar up here. As you can see, we had all the trees took out in this one spot, and it's freaking hot right here during the day. This is just the top. It's all growed up right now. This is where the greenhouses will be. And we plan on putting at least a 3,000 gallon tank up here and gravity feeding water down. We're going to catch rain off the greenhouse. We're going to build an 8-ring style greenhouse and catch the rainwater off it. Have a holding tank here and bury water lines down to the trailer, and it'll be gravity fed. This is pretty much the top, very top of the mountain, but our property goes a long ways back through there. I don't even want to go back through there right now. It goes so far. It's all growed up. We'll have a bush hog up here. It's going to be a pole barn style greenhouse. Post and framing and like whatever they call it, sheet on outside on top.
See the trailer from right down there?
Do what?
I said you can see our trailer right there.
Yeah, down there. Trailer can sit right there.
Yes.
You can see the lights on. I'll let the back light on to make you go sit.
Right here.
Sit. Partially up there. I left the light on. We actually had that whole cove, I guess what you call it down in there, holler, what we call it. We had that all pushed out and widened a great big spot just for that mobile home. That's actually where we're thinking about building something down there one time, like a barn or a pond or something. Now it has a mobile home. There's the frame of it. How far we got with the frame there. Kind of just cold turkey twist that. Start working on the mobile home. But I mean, that's an excellent view right here from here. Excellent view. That's what the little building was built for. It was the powerhouse for. It's going to be the power room for the cabin and everything up here. Now it's housing 2 12-volt batteries for the mobile home. for now, I've just got it running under. I know that's bad, but I don't like anything running under the house. But anyway, I'm gonna put that other barrel here, and then we'll run it out to the end and down. We'll dig a ditch off that side later. But for now, like I said, I just wanted to get it vented and over. Had to be shorter than the input. But turned out pretty good so far. Everything looks to be decent. And again, I didn't glue this fitting right here because I can turn, it's twisted, it's threaded, it's 2-inch threaded into this lid. That way I can just take a pipe wrench and just turn it loose if I need it out or whatever, or turn the whole lid and it'll spin. But from here all the way down is glued. And I have a piece of, I can't tell if you see it or not, screen where nothing can get in there. It's all vented good. It's tight. But here's the gist of it. Gutter down, you see I got a slight angle downward here, the end of the barrel here. And they're connected at the bottom so they'll fill at the same time. Down here, 1-inch pipe from barrel to barrel. That way they'll fill from the bottom up. I was going to connect them up here, but I like the bottom up idea better. They feel equal. But anyway, we'll catch some rain, see what happens. Next time we're going to run the PEX lines from the pump that I installed inside in the closet to the faucets inside there. That shouldn't take too long. I think cost wise, 60 foot of gutter, we didn't use but 54, 55 feet up, 10 foot 6 you have to buy. Then it's got the gutter guard in it. Then the PVC pipe, 2-inch pipe in the fittings was $190 bucks, wasn't it? We might as well say 200 bucks. Just to catch the water and put it in the barrels. Now the barrels were $75 a piece. Ain't that what they was? 75. And then we took them out. We took the plastic tanks out and painted them black, put them back. You know, for algae reasons. And it's 150 bucks, like $350 just right here, just to catch water. And that's 550 gallons, plus we'll be bringing another tank down sooner or later. I'm not quite sure when, but I wanted to this weekend, but I didn't get a chance to. And it'll go here, that's the reason that's left there. And that's pretty much it. I ain't including the price of the PEX or nothing like that on the inside, because that'd be different. But the pump was 180 bucks, 100 bucks, something like that. Then the whole house filters were 20 a piece. And then the filter, the cartridges that goes in them. So, I mean, we'll have roughly $500-600 bucks in the water system here. Everybody say once you just dig a well, but you know that's $10,000, and this worked just fine for us for now. But anyway, kind of a overview on our system. We've been here. Forgot to start the recording while we was working earlier, but like I showed before, it's together 1 inch. It has rained down here, and we probably got, I'd probably say, this much water. There's probably 100 gallons between the two tanks. Probably 100 gallon water in it already. With the gutter, evidently works pretty good. Like I said, it's probably got 100 gallon in it already. What I did on the inside is I got to looking, and all of the white PVC pipe was busted inside the house. I mean, all of it. I don't think I found a piece that wasn't busted. So what we're done is, here's the pump system. I guess I showed in the earlier video. Everything is new, PEX plumbing, everything. Yeah, that's not better. But anyway, coming in to the vanity, to the toilet, and it's all inside too, and that goes under the tub into the kitchen, that back wall. And feeds the kitchen sink. But I mean, that thing is like really super quiet. The lights are low, and two cheap batteries aren't doing too good. But anyway,